Hello Cancer, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo, and today I'm here with your December predictions reading. So we're gonna take a look at what awaits you in love, in your career, in your job, in your business, and we'll get the spirit guidance for you for the month of December. It should be an interesting month considering we have an eclipse coming up, we have the winter solstice. So yeah, some planets are moving around. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting time in terms of overall astrological energy and how the planets are moving around. Of course, it's the end of the year, so it's also about kind of like summarizing, and this energy is kind of like building up towards end of the year, right? So we are at the moment with like big revelations, releases, and even new starts, because a lot of people are making New Year's resolutions and are thinking about what they await for, what they have in mind for 2022, what they would like to happen, right? And they're taking steps towards that. All right, we'll start with an oracle card actually. And I have my Hermit Tarot deck, so I'm gonna pull some messages from your love interest from your person at the end. Right, let's get started. Wow, and I got 2 cards right away. Remember that this is a general reading, so take only what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you like what I'm doing, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or comment below the video. And if this is not your story, you may want to check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, any of those. If you don't know what they are, there's a description box with the link to the website where you can find out. All right, so you have 2 cards. You have number 2, which is Yin, and you have number 30, which is TikTok. So it's kind of, they're a little bit of opposing energies, I would say. TikTok for me is a card that says it's time to do something, right? Whatever the context is. Yin is the opposite. It's about the being, it's about savoring the moment, it's about feeling, right? Knowing, those kind of feminine energy rather than taking action. So it's interesting. I'm getting something that's about balancing the two. And also that for a lot of you, it's time to get more connected with your intuition and with getting this deeper knowing from the inside rather than listening to opinions of people on the outside. All right, let's get to the tarot now. So what's coming up for Cancer in love, in business, and what's the spirit guidance? Okay. So for love, we have Ace of Pentacles in reverse and Wheel of Fortune. For business, I'll pull some clarifiers as well. We have 7 of Wands in reverse. And for guidance, we have Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Judgment. Ooh, I love this. Yeah, you see, that is so much connected to what I was just talking about it's time to be listening to your intuition. That's the awakening moment. You realizing how powerful your intuition is and how powerful it is to listen to your inner voice, to your higher power. Let's clarify Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune for Cancer. All right, please clarify 7 of Wands in reverse for career for Cancer. Oops, too many cards. Let me do this again. All right, please clarify Page of Wands for guidance. Thank you. Bottom of the deck here, the Moon. Wow. So you have 2 major arcans. The Moon, by the way, is the Cancerian energy. So it's you. It's you, Cancer, it's you. You are going through this big awakening and some new information comes to light. That's also the... have High Priestess underneath their Judgment. Wow, amazing. Here's another Cancerian card. So, Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. Have Page of Wands in reverse here. So, what I'm getting for you, that at the moment, there is no... it's kind of continuation of the Yin energy, I would say. There is no action, right? It's this energy, I mean. There is nothing to do. nothing to pursue. It's mostly about in love, right? This is about love. It's mostly about surrendering to the universe, to the divine, to what comes your way. And I know this can be very, very difficult. And this could be either if you already are in a relationship or you're looking to meet someone. Either way, right now the universe is asking you to just trust and not to make too much fuss, not to make plans, nothing special, just surrender and observe. What's happening with you inside, outside, how those events, what do they tell you, right? What kind of messages do you, how you feel about them, right? That's the starting point. So it's about that. The Page of Wands in reverse. So again, this is about following your creativity, right? Trying out new things. This is kind of like relaxing, chilling, just staying where you are. For business, you have 7 of Wands in reverse, clarified by Page of Cups. This is very interesting for the job space, right? Because we have Page of Cups here. But what I love about this card in this deck is this flying pig. So this is also believing. This is trusting and believing. Believing that you can trust the universe and the opportunities that come your way in business. That you don't have to be defensive, you don't have to check everything 100 times, but you can actually kind of flow into it. There is something there. So whatever you have on your mind right now in your job space, or something that is gonna come up in the next few days, look into that idea, look into the details. Don't push it away, even if though it seems unrealistic. Pigs can fly. That's what your motto should be right now in the job space. All right, and for the guidance, the spirit guidance, we have Page of Wands, now upright, clarified by 9 of Pentacles. So basically this says, do you explore you and kind of like explore or get in touch with your inner passion, right? But this is not so much about doing, but again, simply about, it is doing, but towards yourself, taking care of yourself, nourishing yourself, your body, your mind, your soul, on all levels. It's very important. And you will definitely learn something new about yourself, what you like, what you're passionate about, right? Maybe you will start a new hobby. Maybe you'll start a new routine for yourself. I don't know, you go for a massage session and you love it so much, you make it a monthly thing. It could be anything that just captures your attention, but it should be something that brings you joy and happiness, right? And that's something that you do for yourself, not for your children, for your love partner, your family, your friends, somebody else, but for yourself, because you really, really like it. Very important. This is very, very interesting, very nice advice, right? Just chill and do something for yourself. But that's what it is. It's amazing. Okay, some messages from your love interest, from your soulmate, your partner, your crush, or somebody you haven't met. If you're single right now, this is about the person that's gonna come in once you trust the universe. What do they have to tell you? Messages for Cancer. Okay. Let's see. So here you have so many choices and options. I need more balance, and I think we should slow down. So yeah, this person's a little bit scared. Could be just because of how much you captivate them, how much they adore you right off the bats, or just in general, right? How much of their attention, how much of their capacity you take by what you do, how you conduct yourself, just the way you are, right? Like in that song, just the way you are. Listen to that song, it's important. The lyrics are important to some of you. But yeah, there is a certain insecurity with this person, that either it's going too fast, I'm hearing, or just so intense they don't believe that it's true, that it's real. So respect that, show compassion, and whatever next step you decide to make, although we clearly saw here that taking big actions is not the time for that. But if you do decide to move on to the next level, to do something big with your person, just make sure you talk to them about it and that you really hear what they have to say. Not like you tell them and you understand that they're gonna go with it because they don't want to lose you, but really know that they're on the same page with you. And if they're not, respect that and postpone some of your plans. Okay, Cancer, I hope this has been useful for you. Thank you so much for being with me today, guys, and I'll be back with more readings very soon. Bye, everyone.